Grab your drinks, guys. It is time to put the world away. And yes, I might sound a little different as I'm sitting here in my car at the park, nice park, and recording this, and I'm on my headset, so I might sound a little different. So here we are, right? Here we are. Yes, I read all these. I did another year, of course. That's what I do here. Skipped ahead for another year. And we're here at this is the Philippines experiment. If you haven't been watching this series, go back and to season 1, and where I gave the Philippines the best generation youth players. We created a story. I'm pretending that we just we inspired our youths now just to play the game of football. Everybody gets a football. Um, there's football fields everywhere. There's good coaches everywhere, and we're just trying to grow and be the best we can here and see how far we can take the Philippines up the ranks. And see, this is exciting to me. It's like opening presents every year. What new youths have come through and joined the 6 Philippine teams? And there's other Filipinos that are joining other youth systems we found. I think right now, so far, it's just Australia. But there should be some, going into England and Europe and different countries. We should start seeing that, I would think, of their youth intakes. But let's go. So I didn't even look. Got the editor on, so we can look at all the current abilities and potential abilities. Okay, now that I got you all caught up. Ah, man, I forgot to look, guys, again. Where was the Philippines ranked last time? I want to say 88 was it last time. And I think I predicted 85 this year. Let's see, where are they at? Are they in the 80s? Whoa! Good night. They've taken a leap. And it's only to be expected, right? All the youngsters that we've been seeing with their awesome potential have just been growing up and aging and getting onto the first team. So one thing I forgot last time, I forgot to take a look at the league and see who won. It's been dominated right so far by United City, but the last episode we saw Kaya. There's a major club, and now they've retained it. They're still the top. So that I think it's according to reputation. So let's see what has happened here. Past winners. Yeah, it was. It was Kaya. And whoa, look at this last year. Mendiola. Okay, they had second a couple years and third. Okay, but still, United City. It's the first time they've ever had third, right? It's all been first, second, third. Are they going down or just other teams? It's being more competitive. I like to see that. That's awesome. So this was how much did they win? Wow, they won it. So this was all United City. You can see this was the one right here where we didn't see. Mendiola has been randomly chosen over ADT. Both teams finished 26 points. That's a couple times that's happened. Mendiola over ADT. They both had 26. Well, you go over the goal difference next, and then it's head-to-head. It should be the rules. As I'm not looking at the rules. 20 games. Every teams play each other 4 times. It should have the rules. I'm not seeing it. No, it's just a basic rules. Huh. Usually it will say here, unless I'm blind, it'll be, of course, the points. And then if they're tied on points, it'll be goal difference. And if that's tied, it'll be whatever the head-to-head. Or I think is it the 4 goals? Is it goals 4? Who has the most goals? Or the head-to-head competition? That I know it's points and goal difference. Then after that, I'm kind of on the England teams. I guess I can go look, but I'm too lazy to go look. But anyway, I'm excited that finally we got some different competition up here at a different team. And what's that? That's 12. Wow. I mean, they dominated. 12 points? Is that right? That's 12 points difference from first and second. Okay, at least the last place we're getting to. I want it to be really close, and that's 26, 26, 21. So that it is fairly close. They're getting up there. I mean, I want all the teams to be pretty competitive. And then, whoa, Kaya just they're running away with it. Look at that goal difference, 22. But that's what 19 points. Whoa, Kaya. So let's go. Let's get to the Philippines here. Let's go back. Oh man, hold on, guys. Philippines 71. Well, we gotta look. World rankings. See, that's whoa. So something. We'll have to take a look at this. But they jumped from 9. They must have beat a big team. I mean, what's that? 17. If I could do math, 90 and 70. 17-point jump. Boom. That's the highest. Yeah, I think it was 90 when we were at. There's 31. We're in 2032. Yeah, I think we were at. Well, that's the highest they were is 90 until we came back, and then boom, yeah, and they keep going up 71. All right, good stuff. But the top player he's still playing in UAE, Saravino. He's what is he? 23 only still. Got that pace. He's a beast. Oh, he's got 66 caps and 6 goals, 666. Star player, of course. And yeah, midfielder. Midfield. So he's got must be a ball winning, right? Tackling's a 16. He's really aggressive. That's a ball winning midfielder. Anticipation, marking third. Yeah, good for him. And he's playing UAE. Second best player, according to this right here on the Philippines. We'll look more in depth at each team, but look at this beast, William Saluria. He's playing for Leipzig, so one of the top teams there in Germany, right? Where's Leipzig? Okay, they're according to this at this time in 2032, they're the 5th best team. So good for him and one of the best competitions in the world you can be at. So he'll definitely reach his potential, and we'll look at that here in a moment. But fast, he's a defender, a right defender. 5'5", yeah, not a central defender. Technique, look at one of the top players. Next is Melkor. He actually dropped down. He was one of the top, but he moved. He's in Germany too. So, Munchen, 1860. What are they? Are they 3-star? Oh no, they're a top team as well. 3.5-star. So good for him. He should be able to reach his potential. If not, he probably already has. He's 26, 102 caps, 70 goals for the Philippines. And yeah, look at that beat. 16 finishing and composure, heading. He's a 6'1", jumping reach 16. So yeah, he is like a big target man up there. 16 technique. Work rate, not so hot. Teamwork. Anticipation, 18. Yep. The beast, Melkor Villanueva. Robert Stanley. I can't recall. 20-year-old. He's playing where? He's with Kaya. That's why Kaya's so good. Look at this. Striker. 17 pace. Oof. And he's wanted. We're going to keep. We'll look now. We'll cheat. Milan. Okay, so the Italian teams want him, and then Zebra is actually Juventus. They just don't have the licensing or something with that. The Football Manager did. Michael Janssen. He's been up here for you. He's 26 now. He's that left back, right? Wing back. Beast, all 6. Oh, well, not all, but a lot of the physicals excel: agility, balance, pace, stamina. Just his techniques hasn't. Not all there, but still one of the top players, a top player here in the Philippines, of course. But that's Michael Janssen. And then we have Jose Dayto. He's playing with Kaya as well. Look at that. He's only valued at 2,000 to 7,000 pounds. Man, he's somebody. He's only 23. He got 53 caps, 8 goals. He's an attacking left midfielder. Pace, good night, really good pace. Excel. not the best crosser if he's going to be a winger, right? He's right-footed. Looks for pass rather than attempting to score. Knocks ball past opponent. Well, there you go. Yeah, 4 passing or 4 finishing. You don't want to be shooting too much, but dribbling, good dribbler. Passing's not so hot. Still, he's a quality player. Yeah, let's go to the teams. Let's go. Let's first look. It should be 300 still. This is what I can't remember what the reputation. I thought it was 38, so maybe the reputation has gone down. We'll have to look in the league. But generated players should be 200 still. Yep, that's only moved one time in 11 years. And the top clubs, here we go. Is anybody 2-star yet? No 2 stars here yet in the Philippines. Says it's moved up, but not enough to get that 2-star, Kaya. And so the top 6 teams, here we go. We're going to start at the bottom. Stallion. Let's first we look at all the good stuff here. The facilities. Oh, yeah, I remember last time we didn't have to adjust it for the last 2 years. So I'm keeping all the facilities high at 20s. That's it. Trying to look if their stadium has gotten bigger. No. Finances is still, we gave them the most, and right now they're still at what is that, $500 million? And the reputation is 28-29. That should be easy to remember. So let's see what youngsters have come through here at Stallion. And this is the best way I know how to do it. Look at the youngsters. Oh, they got quite a few this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anyway, anybody over 100? Nobody. So not the best. I know they had one good last year if he stayed on the team. There's a 96 is the highest. I'm looking at the potential ability here. Amani Nereres. Did they still kept some of their top players here? Oh, I think they had a top player. He might have left. One of maybe Kaya, United City, but they got what is this? Palestine, the highest potential guy, and then Bahrain. Yep, the highest Filipino, 106, is only Chase Ruiz, unless they're injured. No, I have the injury guys on filters. Yeah, they're the weakest team. So let's see what transfers. Well, they signed a decent goalkeeper. He's got some probably potential 22. What happened here? Didn't they signed, or they let him go? I thought they had a good star player that came through their youths. It's a little disappointing. Let's go, Stallion. See, right? The best potential ability is Filipino is only 106, so not the best. 88, 87, 84, 88. These are Filipino. I mean, that's good, but we want better, right? That's an 88 player right there. Great mentally. Good mentally. For this league, though, it's be really good. All right, let's go. Moving on. Stallion, come on now. Let's expect better things next year. Let's go to Maralica here. Maralica, let's edit the 2877. So obviously we're going up. They're going to be a little bit higher and higher reputation. So everybody's training the first 2, right? Training facilities went down 1. And let's see. Let's go. All the players. Showboat. What youngsters have come through here? Here's the youngsters. You got 1, 2, 3. There's wanted already. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I count. No one. Well, look at that though. 1, 2, 2 99s and a 98. Goalkeeper. Okay. And Steve Bessler. All right. Not so hot. They have a couple guys there with the high potentials. They do. They have that 158. He's at 86 right now. He's only 17, so he's got plenty of time to get there. That's that Juan Soriano. He must have came in last year. Yeah, probably last year. And then this guy is listed. Probably he's transfer listed, leaving on a free. I guess he wants a better contract. He's 23-year-old defender. Not bad. He's got all the right attributes: heading, marking, tackling. He's got one cap for the Philippines. He's still got a good, if he can get that potential, he's got to get out of here probably. I said that, and there's been a few players that have stayed here in the Philippines national or the Philippines league, and they've come close to their potential, up to 130, something like that. So, all right, they got a couple good, really good players, 128, 158. Looks like they're wanting to leave, though, one of them. He's on international duty with the under 23s, Maralica. I forgot if I did it. Yep, everything looks good. Let's go. Next team. Nobody over 100 yet, huh? There goes the Asgoals developmental team. Let's see if we got a... So they're at 3,000, just over 3,000 reputation. And, yep, again, everybody's training facilities got knocked down one. And, oops, I want to look at the finances. Should be all good, right? Yeah. Lots of money, lots of money. All players. Let's get to my view. And we'll get the youngsters. Is there anybody good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this one? No, it's only 8. Whoa, okay, so they got a player here with the high potential. 135. He's got a 57 already current ability. 130. Vincent Martins. Kaya wants him. So Kaya's picking all the youngsters from the other teams, huh? That's the way it is. Vincent Martins. He's a midfielder. Got some stamina, he's balance, agility, he's got some natural fitness. So that's cool. Hopefully they we'll see if they keep him. That's their best guy, but their potential. They got this 132 player. He's wanted by Kaya in United City. So they're like I said, they're picking all the players from the other teams. Paulo Subere, either footed, defender midfielder. All right. So there's the Asgoals, and we did already this, right? Everything looked good. Everything looked good. Everything looks good. Let's move on. Mendiola, guys. Mendiola. And they've had some competition. Yeah, 3160 is their reputation. Facilities. Again, same thing. Everyone's training facilities went down one notch. Now let's look at their players. What players have come in here? What youngsters have arrived? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 youngsters. No one. There's a 97 potential. I mean, that's cool. I mean, a current ability, a 57 coming onto the squad is not bad. But 97 is there. It's a goalkeeper, Michael Pasilan. Good handling, 14 already. Not the best year, right? Not the best year so far, but look at this. They got this beast here potentially. He's already currently over 100, 103 current ability. He's only 17, but he can possibly reach 176. This Joshua Sing Song. I keep wanting to say Sing Song. Sing Song. Attacking midfielder, left midfielder. Yeah, he looks great. Looks good for 17. And then a 162. So yeah, Mendiola's got some players they've held on to. Right midfielder, got some pace down that right side. Looks like they're trying to loan this midfielder out, Michael Linatok. 143. Yeah, they got a decent goalkeeper here. That's right. He's the Pacquiao guy. He likes to punch it. So this attribute reflects the goalkeeper's inclination. That's a big word for me. To punch the ball clear in situations where you should perhaps attempt to catch the ball. So he just wants to kind of punch it out of the way, clear it out. You know, in certain instances, of course, you want to do that, and if it's better to do that than to collect it. They got some players from Senegal here. Looks like they got a partnership. Maybe they got 3 Senegal's players with decent potential. So you got the Philippines here. You got 4. And then the 5th one with 100. All right. But I can see United City and hold on, and Kaya looks to be buying all the players, the youngsters. So let's move on to those players and let's go to United City. Here we go. Yeah, 34. So what is that? 300 and something? Almost 400 more reputation than the 3rd place ones. Same thing. Training facilities got to be up there to 20s. That's the highest you can go. Now, what players did you buy from the other teams? What youngsters here have come through, though? That's the youngsters here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 17. Whoa, okay. Good night. Look at this, guys. 179, a goalkeeper. I mean, that's world class if he can get to that. And of course, he's already international. He's with the under 23s. Ricardo Gonzalez. So, what happened? Where was he born? Was he born like near the nuclear plant? Look at this. The tallest. I haven't seen any Filipinos taller than in this Football Manager game. Anything over what? 6'1", 6'2"? Look at this giant. 6'7". He's a beanpole, though. He's only weighs 178. But it's 6. What? Oh, Ricardo Gonzalez, the giant, Philippine giant. I wish him the best. He's here with United City. And then the other one, they got a couple. There's a 115 player, a left wing back. Got some potential there. One that's 101. Defensive midfielder. He's 6. Whoa! What have they been feeding these guys? Look at him. He's 6'4". I didn't see the other guy. 5'7". That's more like it. And then 169. Another. If he gets that, that's world class. William Tolete. 16-year-old defensive midfielder. Let's see if he's a giant. 5'7". No. 16-year-old. Got quite the beard already, or the shadow. But yeah, a bunch of potential anticipation. He's really determined. Good tackler already. Wish him the best. And that's good for them. Good for Kaya. And like I said, most of their team, if not all. No, they got a big squad. Because I got their youth team and stuff. But I mean, look at all these ones at over 100 and above. Woo-wee. Yeah, they're almost. I mean, the current abilities. Look at this. They got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 Filipinos. And then there's a Suriname. We got Angola. We got Ivory Coast, right? Philippines. So not all of them. There's the top 4 players Filipino. This guy's still beastly too. 112. Look at that. He's 24. Christian Servino. Yeah, right. This is the good mentals. 7 caps. All right, let's go on. Exciting stuff, right? Oh yeah, I forgot I put this in there. Their current reputation. So a 99. Oh, it's not based on their. See, here is their current ability is a lot different than their current reputation. Reputation is going to affect if they go, if they play in the under 21s, if they get international ball. That's probably, obviously, they're getting recognized. So that number can be different than their ability. All right, so let's go. The last team. Let's go. Making this a long episode here. Kaya. Here's the monster team that's been. They won the league 2 years in a row. They're sitting at 3,600. So they got to adjust that. So everyone's training facilities just look like it just went down one. But wait, hold on. Finances. Okay. All right. What youngsters have come through here, Kaya? So far the only team, right? United City got some beast there. Oops. What am I doing? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 youngsters. Are you? Whoa, yeah, okay. Good, but not as good as they got a 132 potential, but he's already good. 70. He came into training camp saying, "Hey man, I'm ready to be a starter." And I believe so with the 71 of current ability already. Potential 132. He's a midfielder. John Gonzalez, so maybe not. I mean, his technicals are okay. He's got 3 good technical. His first touch, awesome. So it looks like he's a playmaker. Passing and a technique. He's got vision and decent decisions. So he looks like a playmaker to me. At 16, either footed too. So good for him. And then the 154 potential, a left winger, Nathan Vervet. All right, 16. He's kind of got them all not, well, he can't jump, a 1 on jumping reach, but you don't need it. He's got some decent pace, 15. The left side there. He's only 16. Left foot only. He's a realist. Passing's already, he's good work rate, technique, passing already. He's got some tricks. He's got a 15. So I wish him the best, Nathan Vervet. And they got a bunch, right? Kaya's got a bunch of players. They got this Robert Stanley, 161 potentials are highest. This is the guy that's wanted by, the top, some top Italian teams. Yeah, I get it. I understand that. And he's wanted by what? Also, some Italian teams, Napoli, Udinese, right? And then Berlin. Of course, that's a German team. But look, yeah, his mentals are good. Anticipation, brave, decision making. And yeah, good physicals, not bad. What's this? OPT is exploring options. That's right. Okay. Oh, he's a Cote d'Ivory. It's Ivory Coast, right? All right. So good for them. Good for them. Let's look really quick. We're gonna look at the other 19 squad. I put PI experiment. We're gonna look. I'm gonna look by the potential abilities. And I kind of look at the based, where they're based at. They're all based in the Philippines. Okay. Okay. If you guys see something abnormal or bring to my attention, let me know. Under 20s, it's just a small squad. They do got a player here that's got some potential ability, though. Goalkeeper. But they don't have a schedule, though, the under 20s. Yeah. So then we got the under 21 squad. Uh-oh. So maybe they haven't had any recent games, and a lot of these under 21s are going to the under 23s and vice versa. I don't have any filters on, right? So, nope, that's not. That's it. Anybody potential? They're all based in the Philippines. Oh, did I look here? Based on the Philippines. Under 23 should have a good full team. We're going to base it again on the potential. And some of these players might be playing for the under 23s and for the national team. But right here, this one player, right, he's 22. He started, I think, in Australia, and he's still there playing for Brisbane Roar. Roar. Stefan Rodriguez. Good passer, 15. But that's it, right? Everyone else is based here in the Philippines. Now the senior squad we all waiting for, right? The highest potential ability player is 180. That is world class. If he reaches that, one of the best players in the world, Michael Janssen. So based that one player still, Severino, still in the pro league there in the UAE. And then we have Villanueva there in the Bundesliga, Germany. Good for him. And that's it. There's a suspension going on. We've seen a few others, right, guys? Maybe they're injured. I don't have the... Or they weren't picked for some reason. They're busy in their other leagues, right? Because we've seen in the Philippines, right? Where? Yeah, we see Michael Janssen. Okay. Jose Dayto. He's got 53 caps. And Saravino. Okay. I just didn't see it. There's Janssen. Okay. Current abilities. I'm just blind, I guess. Current ability. Saravino, Michael Janssen, or Mecor Villanueva. Kaya player. Yep. Bukayan. Yep. Michael Janssen. The beast physically. Let's see what has happened in this schedule. This is why they went up. Okay, so let's go back. This is 2 years ago. But let's go here. The Asian. So they did good in the Asian Cup. Hey, we beat Thailand. That's like a first. Japan Asian Nations Cup 2035. Japan beat Qatar. Philippines lost to Qatar. Japan beat Thailand. So they made it to the semifinals. They're the Asian Nations Cup in 2035. Yeah, right here. The semifinal. All right. And then they had some friendlies. Now we're going back to the World Cup qualifying, and we're kicking some butt. Palestine we beat. Kuwait, Mongolia. Friendly, but we just got beat by Saudi. And what's it currently? We're playing some other games. Right now, though, we're in Group 3, and we're sitting. We got to get some wins here. 9 points. Saudi is the undefeated. What are they ranked? 44th. So, but look at us, guys. 71. I'm gonna go and sim another year, right? We're going to another year in the future, and I'm gonna guess we're gonna keep moving up. I think 67. 67 world rank. Put your numbers in. There's always something when I'm editing, like, oh man, I forgot to show them that. But hey, there's always next time. With that said, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And remember, keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Let's go, Philippines.